Is it? You see, I just don't know. Okay, I think it is. I think it is. Okay. All right. A poem or two. A ball. A metal ball on an iron grate. It can't fall through into the abyss of loneliness. Safe on an iron grate. A metal ball, not even Stephen. Not even. Not so round. Indeed balled up metal, scrap metal, balled up haphazardly, jagged. I'd cut you if you held me tight. No wonder. I have been sentenced to solitary confinement. Self-sufficient, self-sentenced, jagged, safe, on an iron grate. I walk the street, a midget. There are small pieces of paper in my pocket, receipts, notes with numbers, codes, outdated, a broken matchstick, granules of varying and indistinct origins. I walk around. I look at things. I see different patterns, shapes, people moving. Everyone in their own way. Everyone on their own way. Everyone is utterly fascinating. I've never been here before. Free from loathing. All the while on the edge of giving up. It's 3:44 in the morning, and I'd like to get back to sleep. I give up again. I go back to being practical, attempting to figure it out. How can I get you to listen to me? Well, that's harsh, Stephen. That what you just said about needing the attention of others, needing response? Indeed, I respond and continue. I think they ought to listen. And on top of that, I'd really appreciate it. See, I need people. And people who need people, here's the twist, are the loneliest people in the world. Give up, it said. Okay. I'll try. I can't. So this girl with the eyes, those eyes, she approached me on the street in sales, a charity she was hooked up with, working for, free. She asked me to guess the number of refugees in the world. I respond, well, I'm sure it's far many more than I would ever have guessed. I tried to be clever. I tried not to get hooked, but I spoke with her, and I asked her, what's going on? I mean, she was going to look at me in the eye with those eyes, like that. I wanted to get around the sales monologue, that she'd been repeating all day long. And I got around it, and she became curious at this peculiar fellow, and clearly she liked me. And she started asking questions, and she got I became the hooker. And you fell in love with her? Yeah, well, of course I did. We had a meaningful conversation. I mean, she had these explosive eyes, and she started it. And I miss her. 19? I walked away. And she, after she had convinced me, for paying for 4 refugee kids' educations, it's a damn good investment. So I thanked her. I thanked her for doing good in the world, and I looked at her in her eye while I did that, while thanking her for doing good in the world, and I meant it. And she felt it. Lovely. And I left her. And I will leave you too soon. Uh, and I walked away. And I miss her. And I know I said that already. It's said that many people are desperately lonely, that it's an epidemic, loneliness. So I'm one of many. However, that doesn't make me feel less lonely. But this does. That's the poem for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you. End live video.